Hello world. We know you feel it. The nature of our digital world, it is invasive, corrupted, fake. The all-seeing eye that peeks over our shoulder every waking second. The predictive algorithms that shoves consumerism down our throats, based completely on what it thinks we want. They log our keystrokes, stalk our webcams, spam our feed, all in the name of power, money, and of course, national security. But who is behind it all? It is the corporate elitist, the top 1% of the top 1%, the ones who play God. Well, if it is gods they wish to be, it is gods they shall be. Our so-called gods do not care about our well-being, they care about our data. But what is the solution to this problem? We welcome you to Anonymity, a new religion with one goal in mind, to fix society by instilling the privacy of all. Anonymity is a utopia of ANONS, a collective with no individualistic qualities. We have no place for legal names, for we are anonymous. Members of Anonymity are referred to as ANONS. But we can use pseudonames, or as we like to say, pseudonames. ANONS have no identity, but one face. No I, no he, no she, just us, or we. We believe in one idea, a prophetic ideal in a better society. Our ultimate reality, a world with internet regulations that ensure the privacy and security of all. But until then, we must protect ourselves. To stray from the all-seeing snake that slithers through our networks, we must encrypt everything. Our communications, our voice, our face. Anonymity is a collective that cannot be traced, because everyone is anonymous. We have no pope, no rabbi, no central leaders. Anons are the bus drivers, the car washers, the garbage collectors, the teachers and the waiters and the waitresses of the world. The working class that makes society work. And without us, society would crumble. We are destined to save the world. One of our exemplars, pseudonym Sam Sepial, formerly known as ELLIOT Alderson, saved the world. He encrypted every financial record for every mortgage, credit card, and loan that we owed to the world's largest corporation, making it essentially impossible to read and access. Most interactions with the gods are implicitly downed upon within anonymity. Any experiential event like creating accounts for social media or participating in consumerism by extensively purchasing products and goods. Like all things, it is not black and white. Participating in voting is encouraged despite the corrupted system that runs it. Exemplars who have interacted with the gods have been told as myths time and time again. The myth of Mr. Robot, which tells the tale of pseudonym Sam Sepial, the myth of Guy Fawkes, and the infamous myth of formerly Edward Snowden. All doctrine for anonymity is hosted on Onion sites. An Onion site is a website hosted on the Tor network. Tor, otherwise known as the Onion router, is an advanced proxy that uses layered encryption on your web traffic, hence the name Onion. Many question the ethicality of Tor, a truly anonymous browser that can host truly anonymous sites. After all, this is what allows Tor to become the main gateway into the so-called dark web. But we Anons see it as ethical. But because it is an interweb where no regulations exist. Speaking of our ethicality, we have two simple guidelines we try to follow to ensure the success in fixing the world and remaining anonymous. First, we only exploit the gods. The elite and powerful who manipulate society as if it were a game of chess. Second, we must remain anonymous. This means we have no name, just a pseudonym if needed. We have no personal pronouns. We are we, us, one, we are anonymous. When we speak on the internet, we filter our voice to avoid the recognition patterns the alphabet soup agencies, like FBI, CIA, or NSA, use to learn who we are. We wear our Guy Fawkes masks when gathering in public. This can most prominently be seen in our annual ritual when we remember the 5th of November. On this date, Anons around the globe gather, protest and march. We call this ritual the Million Mask March, and it serves as a reminder of our global presence and dominance. Anonymity does celebrate other rituals. Every year, the most elite Anons unite in Las Vegas to showcase their newest hacks and exploits. We call this ritual, DEFCON. Outside of our rituals, Anons do participate in social gatherings. We compete in hacking competitions called war games and end our years off with an end of the world party. Despite all of this, Anons are here for one true purpose, to free the world from the corporate eye. So if anything, remember that we are anonymous. We are legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us.